Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. We're gonna fix my diet for this week, and we're gonna do a clean eating challenge where for this whole entire week I'm going to eat clean, and we're just gonna see how much weight we're gonna lose, and let's just do this. It's gonna be hard AF because y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like eating this way, but I also know that I have surgery coming up, and I also know that this is healthiest for me. I also know that I want to continue eating this way, at least 90% this way after surgery, so that I can be eating clean, healthy, fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, all of that kind of stuff through my recovery, and fingers crossed my recovery will be much quicker than it was from my last surgery, which was literally just a procedure, and this one's a major surgery. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into day one of this clean eating challenge. So before we get into this week, we need to see where we're at weight-wise, and I know I said I wasn't going to weigh myself, but let's just do it because I am curious to see how much I can lose eating clean. And the weight that I started off with was 317.6, which I am shocked at. So hopefully this whole clean eating will kind of kick my body into gear and we can lose some weight before surgery and beyond, because I'm really trying to lose more weight from here on out, from here to the end of the year. So without further ado, let's get started on day one of clean eating for the week. Okay, day one, and I'm having oatmeal for breakfast. I just have in half a cup of oatmeal, or half a cup of oats, 1 cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of honey, and then 2 tablespoons of PB2 to up the protein even more. And then I'm about to add some strawberries in this mixture because I personally don't like my strawberries to be cold. So this is going to be breakfast for this first week of my clean eating challenge, and hopefully it's going to be delish.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your...
Okay, so it is lunchtime, and I'm just going to be having a sandwich because I'm in the middle of doing a freezer meal prep, and I need something super quick and super simple. So I'm just going to have a slice of provolone cheese with whatever the serving size is for this. I'm also going to put shredded lettuce and mustard on it. I'm going to have it on rye bread. I'm also going to have some mango spears and some carrots. And don't think I wasn't going to keep my chips in, y'all, because if you look at the back of the bag, there's very few ingredients. So I'm also going to have a bag of chips with my sandwich. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all ready, and I'll show you what my plate looks like once it's all assembled.
Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lack and everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your...
Okay, so here's my lunch. It is a little higher in calories because I did decide to do 2 slices of bread, which each slice has 120 calories in it. But if you want a lower calorie lunch, go ahead and just obviously do one slice so you can have half a sandwich. But the reason why I'm doing a full sandwich is because I did not have a mid-morning snack. So this is kind of making up for that. So I have my sandwich, lettuce and mustard on there, some mango slices, some carrots, and my bag of Lay's. And of course, my big old bottle of water. So I'm gonna go enjoy lunch and check in with you guys for our afternoon snack.
Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking ever.
So here is dinner. I just made mini meatloafs and I totally forgot to film it because I've just been going crazy today, like trying to plan everything and prep everything. So I just kind of forgot. And I was in the middle of cutting the potatoes and I was like, oops. But anyways, it's just meatloaf, however you make it. And I just made a mini size and I have some carrots, a little burnt, and some potatoes. So that is dinner for tonight. And I have done really well eating clean all day today. No complaints for me. But again, it is only day one. So day number 2's breakfast. I'm so excited to eat this. I have some berries. I have some copycat Starbucks egg bites, which look horrendous but taste delicious. So whatever. And then I have one piece of rye bread with half a tablespoon of butter and of course my water. So day 2's breakfast is going to be delish and I'm so excited for it. Okay, it is lunchtime and I am just having leftovers from last night with the exception of, instead of the roasted potatoes, I'm having mashed potatoes. You guys, by the way, I know these carrots do not look good whatsoever and the burnness looks disgusting, but I'm telling you, it is so delicious. So I'm just having mini meatloaf, carrots, roasted carrots, and mashed potatoes for lunch. And I'm so excited for this deliciousness. Excuse this hot mess. I'm editing all day today. But I wanted to tell you guys, day 2, and I'm kind of struggling a little bit. Like, I feel like I'm hungry. And no matter what I do, the hunger won't go away. So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if there's like acid in my stomach, make me think I'm hungry. I made a smoothie, drank it down pretty quickly and still feeling kind of hungry. I don't know. So I'm just going to chew a piece of gum because I can't be hungry. I ate a good lunch, just had a snack, ate a really good breakfast. So I don't know what's going on, but we're going to conquer whatever's going on with this piece of gum, hopefully. Day 2 dinner, compliments of Chef Cantrell, my son. This is a skinnytaste.com recipe. It is basically chicken, Italian sausage, kale. What else is in there?
Kale,
onion,
sausage, pasta,
bell pepper, pasta,
starchy pasta.
And then Parmesan cheese. So, of course, I have my water. I'm trying to get this in. This is only my second 40-ounce bottle, and it's probably like up to here. So we're going to try to at least get this one down. It's harder for me to drink water in the winter months, and it is unseasonably cold here for us. So it's been even that much harder. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and eat this. It is delicious, and my son did an amazing job. I also want to mention that the gum chewing trick, whoa, I look like super tired. My eyes look like they're like this, like I'm about to fall asleep. The gum chewing trick helped wonderfully, so highly recommend.
Gum chewing?
Hey guys, welcome to day 4. I think I was wearing this hoodie when I last saw you, but I promise I've changed since then. Yesterday, day 3, I had to do pre-op, so I was at the hospital for half of the day. And I actually did really well. I made sure to pack clean snacks. I brought some yogurt and a little meat and cheese plate that had Triscuits and turkey and cheese on it. And then I just brought a thing of orange juice because I was giving blood and I was just like, I knew I was gonna have to wait a long time, so I was like, let me just bring some orange juice. So I did really well. Yesterday for lunch, I had meatloaf and I had it again for dinner. I know it's not the best choice, but I totally forgot to make what I'm about to show you for dinner last night because that was supposed to be dinner last night, but instead it's going to be dinner tonight. This stuff is so delicious. I've made it before and me and the kids are obsessed. So it's gonna make a ton, which we will probably eat throughout the week. I'm also having a different lunch today, so I will show you guys that. But yeah, yesterday went really, really well. I wasn't excessively hungry. I realized this morning I actually didn't even have a bag of chips yesterday. Because I looked in the pantry this morning and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't have a bag of chips and I actually did not crave them. So maybe we'll try that again today where we don't eat a bag of chips and see if we don't crave them. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm about to turn around and show you guys how to make this amazing chicken in the crock pot. That's so freaking easy. It's 4 ingredients or 5 or 6, but it's literally takes seconds to dump into the crock pot and you have a delicious dinner that you can do so many different things with. So let's get to it. I'm going to be making Cool Ranch chicken in the crock pot for dinner tonight. This could not be easier. And we can use this as a base for nachos, tacos, burritos. You can use it over rice. You can do so much with this. So what I'm gonna do is take 2 pounds of, this is frozen, so it's gonna add a little bit extra water, but I'm fine with that. So about 2 pounds of skinless chicken breast. You can also do chicken thighs. We're gonna do 4 tablespoons of ranch seasoning, 3 tablespoons of, it calls for olive oil, but I have avocado oil, whatever, it doesn't matter. 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, and then 1 packet of taco seasoning. And this is going to be our dinner tonight. Okay, so I said I was going to have shrimp for lunch tonight, or for lunch today, but the shrimp was still frozen. So I'm just having a turkey and cheese with mustard and spinach sandwich. And yes, I'm going to have some chips because you can't not have chips with a sandwich. And I might have some fruit. I don't know. But I also have my water. Still working on my first 40 ounces. I haven't been doing that great with my water intake, but yeah, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and finish up lunch, and I will check in with you guys and show you dinner. Snack is going to be a green smoothie, and I think that's about it. So this is what our Cool Ranch chicken looks like. I'm telling you guys, if you want to try something new, try this. It is really so delicious and so good. And as you can see, it makes a ton. And like I said, you can do so much with this. You can serve it over rice. You can meal prep with this. It's a super quick, easy meal prep. You can do it like I did it today. My son has tortilla chips. You can do it so many different ways. So anyways, that's what the chicken looks like. I just have these little soft tortilla bowls. I added some spinach for some extra greens, some pico, some sour cream, and also some 2% reduced fat shredded cheese. And this is dinner. So you guys, if you try the chicken, let me know what you think. It is delicious. Day 4 has been going really well. Day 3 went well too. I haven't had any urges or cravings. And if I do have that kind of thought of like, ooh, I feel like eating this, I just kind of quickly throw it out of my brain. And thankfully it hasn't come back. So we've been good so far. So I'm super excited. That is my second bottle of water. And I'm probably right here, to be honest. So we're going to work on getting some more water in this week too. But yeah, I'm going to go eat dinner with my kiddos. So day 5, we have made it through this whole entire week. No binging, no urges to binge, nothing that hasn't been clean eating. And I do want to preface this with saying, a lot of you are going to be like, wait a minute, you're not eating clean because you're still eating processed foods. And I get that, but the processed foods that I'm choosing are cleaner than other processed foods that I've been eating. I've been feeling good. I've been eating more vegetables, which was kind of my whole intention for doing this in the first place. So I'm happy. I'm happy with my progress so far. So yeah, shame much. Again, I know it can be healthier. I have mashed potatoes, and the reason why I'm choosing mashed potatoes because I was going to do quinoa, but this was the last little bit of it and I wanted to go ahead and use it up. So that's why I'm having this today. And then I just have some shrimp cocktail, and I'm going to use a little bit of the cocktail sauce that it came with. So that is lunch for today. So it is Saturday, day 6, and I'm real classy eating breakfast in bed. I've been up since 4 o'clock. I don't know what happened with my sleep and why I'm awake. Anyways, I was going to have egg bites this morning because there's one last serving, but I just didn't feel like making my toast and eating the eggs. And I feel like they're kind of like at their last leg where if I eat them, will I get sick? Anyways, so this morning I couldn't figure out what to have, and I was just like, you know what? I have this yogurt and granola. So I'm eating this little Greek yogurt, black cherry fruit on the bottom with some granola. And then I also have me a bowl of blueberries. So that is the start of day 6. As far as how this week has gone, it's actually been quite easy. I feel some muscle. Chill. It's been easy, but I will say this. It's easy because I have a major reason to eat this way, but I also just wanted to prove to myself that I really put my mind to it. I can eat this way. It is day 7, y'all. I did it. I mean, we're halfway through the day. It's 2:02. I just finished meal prep. Anyways, day 7 has been great. Breakfast was granola and yogurt like it was yesterday with some blueberries. Snack is going to be a green smoothie, and this is lunch. I'm gonna show you in a minute. So this might look like a super weird lunch, but whatever. It's one of those days I gotta get to editing, and I just finished meal prep, so I just threw crap on a plate. And we're gonna call it a day. So I got some tortilla chips, some leftover. This is the last of my shrimp, some cocktail sauce, and then I meal prepped these today. I have been loving roasted carrots with a drizzle of honey. They are so good. So I'm having the rest of those from my meal prep, and then I'm also gonna have a thing of orange juice. Here is dinner. I just have some quinoa with some Brussels sprouts, and this is Greeneyes chicken Italian sausage from Publix. If you guys have not tried this and you have a Publix near you, you need to try it. It only has 5 grams of fat per link. Oh my gosh, and it tastes so good. Literally, I actually enjoy these more than I enjoy actual pork Italian sausage. So highly recommend. This is the quinoa that I am eating. It is just the microwave in a bag for 90 seconds. And it is the Seeds of Change organic quinoa brown rice with garlic. So that is dinner for day 7. We did it. I'm so proud of myself, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for our weigh-in, see how much we lost this week, and to do an official roundup of how this week went for me. Okay, on to the results. I ate clean for 7 days. 7 days ago, I weighed in at 317.6. And today I weighed in at 309.6. What? Your girl lost 8 pounds from eating clean for 1 week. No exercise, no nothing. Just eating clean. So, I started 2 weeks ago at 319.6. 2 weeks ago, I was 319.6. I have lost 10 freaking pounds in 2 weeks. And this goes to show, last week I only lost 2 pounds. And then this week I lost 8 pounds. So this just goes to show that cleaning up your diet, it truly does make all the difference. Things that I learned in this challenge is that it does take a lot more prep, but it's worth it. Another thing I learned is that if you don't like vegetables, find a way to like them. You don't have to eat them raw. You don't have to eat them plain. Season them up, roast them. You know, on my carrots, I added a drizzle of honey. That takes it like over the top delicious. Brussels sprouts, you can add 100% pure maple syrup. That takes them over the top. So find ways to eat your vegetables. Smoothies are a great way for me to get a lot of greens in. I really actually enjoyed the way that I was eating. And I also made sure to keep a treat in every single day, which was a bag of Lay's. I think one day I went without eating them. But for the most part, every day I ate a bag of Lay's, which was clean because the only ingredients are potatoes, oil, and salt. And with that being said, I learned a lot. And that was the biggest thing that I learned was I was eating way too many processed foods. Processed foods have so much sodium in them, and that is going to contribute to you holding on, in your body holding on to water weight. So you're not going to see as fast as a weight loss as you would if you do clean up your diet. So for me, prior to doing this challenge, I was eating I would have 4 treats a day. I would have s'mores at the end of the night. I would have a Golden Grahams s'mores bar, a bag of Cheetos, and a bag of Lay's chips. That's 4 treats in a day. That's way too much. And all of those are also processed, highly processed foods. I also want to mention that I lost these 8 pounds without doing any exercise at all. Now I have been super active throughout the day, doing things around the house, meal prepping, cleaning, being active, but I did not specifically do workouts. So I'm just really, really, really proud of my progress. I'm so excited. I get to start working out on January 26th as long as everything goes well and as planned. And I'm just really excited. I'm definitely 100% for sure going to keep up with this style of eating. And it's all about balance. I thought I was eating balanced before because, it was you can eat whatever you want, Jill, so go ahead and have 4 treats today. And no, that's not balanced because I was not eating any kind of fresh fruits and vegetables. I wasn't really eating vegetables at all. So with that being said, I think that I have found balance, and it was something I was happy with. I didn't feel deprived at all this week. And I just really enjoyed it. I really, truly did. And I thoroughly enjoyed seeing my weight on the scale this morning. And I was like, yes. So my goal is by January 26th, which is 6 weeks pre-op, and I won't be able to work out until then. I know that I have to keep dieting without exercising. So my goal is to be under 300 pounds by January 26th. And that is something that's completely doable. That's 8.6 pounds in well over a month. So that will do it for this video. I hope that maybe this inspires you to kind of look at your diet and maybe clean it up a little bit. Every little step that you take to cleaning up your diet is one step further and one step closer to, bettering yourself and bettering your health. So this is something, again, I highly recommend. I'm so proud of my progress and I couldn't be happier. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and this challenge, and wish me luck for surgery tomorrow. I love you so much. Have an amazing day and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I will not be able to physically say that to you guys because, like I said, all of these videos are pre-recorded that you will see from me the next 2 weeks. So have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.